Welcome back to Indian Field for Game 2 of our doubleheader. We're honoring the 2014 State Championship team today, too. That's coming up right now. Sammy?
All right, Coach Marchman is going to go to home plate. Have the coaches meeting here for Game 2 real quick, I believe, first. Just waiting on the ATCO coach.
Just got lineups. All right, while they're having the coaches meeting at home plate and Sammy's working on getting the lineups ready, we'll be right back with pregame ceremonies coming up next. And you see here, plus eviction cleanouts. Call Bo Williams at 904-583-4572. Family-owned Valancourt Construction, established in 1945. Valancourt is constantly seeking out new markets and opportunities, as well as state-of-the-art construction technology. Welcome back.
2014 team.
Number 2, L.J. Talley.
Jesse King, L.J. Talley.
3,
Matthew Jones. Scott Birchall.
Number 6,
Caleb Brown.
7,
Brandon Bell.
Number 8,
Derek King.
Number 9, Josh Crosby.
And number 9, Josh Crosby.
Brad Baxter.
Brad Baxter.
Number 11, Austin Knowles. Number 12, Trey Harrington. Number 13, Number 15, Dylan Turner. Number 16, Richard Dasher. Number 17, Chandler Peters. Number 20, Andrew Chester. 21 was Jordan Talon. And number 25, Bill Gower.
All right, Sammy, how many strikes we going to get out of this bunch?
Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them. There they go. All strikes.
All right, that was the 2014 State Championship Indians. We'll be back in just a moment with Indians baseball coming up next. Consider this vital in order to provide value for our customers, career opportunities for our employees, and a bright future for our organization. Valancourt is a proud sponsor of the Charlton Sports Network.
It's hot outside, so come cool down at the Chill Zone. Pick from among our many delicious flavors. We specialize in snow cones, but we have such a wide variety of items on our menu, you can satisfy just about any craving at the Chill Zone. The Chill Zone is mobile, so wherever you may find yourself with the need to keep your cool, just look for that bright yellow Chill Zone mobile and come cool down at the Chill Zone.
UFP Folkestone, the #1 site-built construction plant in Georgia, is now hiring for multiple departments. We've been around since 2016.
Welcome back to Indian Field. There's the former state champions right there. How y'all doing, fellas? Tracy Willis getting a photo op with the guys. Sammy, you want to take us around the lineup real quick?
Yeah, for the visiting Rebels, leading off, B number 1, Tyquavius Williams. Batting second, number 21, MJ McKinnon. Batting third, number 2, Jack Tillman. Batting fourth, number 11, Jovi Meeks. Batting fifth, number 14, Gavin Smith. Batting sixth, number 3, Tyler Smith. He'll be the DH. Batting seventh, number 12, Braden Lawley. Batting eighth, number 20, Bryce Clement. And batting ninth, number 8, Jesse James. So Tyquavius Williams will lead it off for the Rebels. On the mound for the Indians is number 1, Ethan Crawford. First pitch is high, 1-0. One and one. One pitch, tipped to the plate, 1-2. One-two pitch, high. Two pitch, swung on a miss, strike 3. So a good start by Ethan here in the first. That'll bring up number 21, MJ McKinnon. McKinnon swings and hits one high over toward the Indians' dugout. A host of Indians over there, and it's going to be caught by Crawford for out number 2. That'll bring up number 2, starting shortstop, Jack Tillman. First pitch to Tillman is high, 1-0. One-0 pitch, one going on hit, high down to the left side. And that ball's out of here. Home run for Jack Tillman. And the Rebels will take a 1-0 lead here in the top of the first.
He got all of that one.
He did. So Tillman puts the Rebels on the board first. That'll bring up Joby Meeks. He swings and misses 0-1. One pitch in the dirt, 1-1. One pitch, he just swung on a miss. 1-2. One-two pitch, just a little bit outside.
What'd you think of that one?
Close.
It was close.
Close. Yep. 2-2 pitch. Here it is. Swung on a miss, strike 3 for out number 3. But the Rebels get one here at the top of the first on a solo home run by number 2, Jack Tillman. We'll go to the bottom half. Rebels 1, Indians nothing.
We'll be back right after this. You're watching Indians baseball on CSN.
Located in, you guessed it, Folkston, Georgia. Around here, we're more than just coworkers. We're like family, and we're part of an international family of companies with a long history of promoting from within. So if you like to work hard and get rewarded for it, this is the place for you. Check out our openings at ufpi.com/careers.
In your time of need, give Rob Robertson a call at 912-496-7388. Shepherd Robertson Funeral Home says, "Go Indians."
ESP Specialist in Fabrication is located at 169 Little Phoebe Church Road in Folkston, Georgia. President Mark Pickering and his employees utilize the latest technology with a skilled workforce to supply customers with the best custom fabrication possible. Serving clients at home and abroad makes ESP a premier employer in Charlton County. For all your specialty and fabrication needs, contact ESP at 912-496-2583 today. They're also on Facebook at ESP Specialist Fabrication. ESP is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sportsnet.
We'll treat you like good friends and neighbors should at the home of the lifetime warranty, Walker Jones Chevrolet, Memorial Drive in Waycross, and online at walkerjonechevy.com. Chevy, together let's drive. Walker Jones.
Welcome back. ATCO leads 1-0, bottom of the first. Sammy?
A little change in the Indians' batting order here from game number 2. Leading off would be number 8, Griffin Thomas, followed by Cole Crawford, David Walters, batting 4th, Colton Cruz, batting 5th, Eli Hobbs, batting 6th, Ethan Crawford, batting 7th, Hayes Johnson, batting 8th, Garrett Vickers, and batting 9th, Isaiah Baker. On the mound for the Rebels here in game 2 will be number 20, Bryce Clement. Griffin Thomas to lead it off. First pitch is high. Two and 0. Two-0 pitch in for a strike. 2 and 1. Three and 1. Three and 2. Griffin Thomas. 3-2 pitch. Swung on, grounded over towards short. Fielded there by, the third baseman. Fielded there by Tillman. On the first in time for out number 1. Correction, that was Meeks. Jovi Meeks on the play for the Rebels. I'll bring up number 11, Cole Crawford. Time called at the plate.
You're not hot no more over there, are you?
Nope. I couldn't have put my jacket on now.
It's weather, man.
First pitch to Cole, breaking ball in for a strike, 0-1.
We just ride the wave out here.
Oh, 1 pitch, low, 1-1. Defensively for the Rebels, left to right in the outfield. Left field, Braden Lawley, and center, Tyquavius Williams, and right field, Braxton White. On the infield, at first base, MJ McKinnon, to give you the rest in just a minute. Pitch to Cole is a little high. MJ McKinnon at first, at second, Jesse James, at shortstop, Jack Tillman. At third, Jovi Meeks. Before mentioned, Bryce Clement on the mound, and Gavin Smith is behind the plate for the Rebels. Pitch to Cole is right down the middle, called strike, 2-2. Two pitch. Outside, 3-2. Indians a 10-0 winner in game 1. Full count to Cole is, that's a dead ball that hit him. He'll go to first. So Cole at first. Let's bring up number 3, David Walters. Mr. Walters is called strike, 0-1. Runner going. Pitch is high and outside. Throw down to second. Not in time. Cole safe at second. Took the second base. The throw took the second baseman a little off the bag. A little bit of throw may have got him. But Cole's at second now with nobody out. Two and one on Walters. He swings and pops one foul out of play. 2-2. Two pitch outside. 3-2. Two pitch to David. Here it is. Swung on, hit right back up the middle. Fielded there by Tillman on the first in time for the out. So 2 down. Crawford will move over to third on the play. And that'll bring up number 13, Colton Cruz. First pitch to Colton inside, 1-0. One-0 pitch, one gonna hit. It's gonna get through. Past the first baseman, Cole will score. And Colton will be at first with a 2-out RBI single. Put the Indians on the board here in the bottom of the first. All tied at 1. That'll bring out number 16, Eli Hobbs. First pitch to Eli is high, 1-0. Breaking ball in for a strike, 1-1. One to Hobbs. Outside 2-1. Eli swings, hits one slow at the first baseline. Pitcher fields, throws the first in time for out number 3. But the Indians get 1 here in the bottom half to tie it up. Go to the top of the second, all tied at 1.
We'll be back right after this. Shop local and support the folks that support your kids when we come back.
Chevrolet.
Charlton Electric, serving Charlton and surrounding counties with over 20 years experience in both commercial and residential services. Our electricians can meet your needs. We offer installation on whole house generators, service upgrades for mobile home services, troubleshooting, ceiling fan and light fixtures, and much more. Call us today for an estimate, 912-496-4528. West Folkestone Auto Supply is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sports. For all of your auto and big truck needs, go by and see Sammy and his staff today. They have everything from lawnmower blades to parts for big rigs and heavy equipment. CarQuest Folkestone Auto Supply is located at 4439 2nd Street in Folkestone, Georgia. For all of your parts and accessories, it's CarQuest Folkestone. Go Indians!
For nearly 20 years, Georgia's electric membership cooperatives have made Friday night football electrifying. As the official energy provider of the GHSA, Georgia's EMCs are proud to support high school athletics in the communities we serve, standing behind every hike, every completed pass, and every team celebration. Because we know that today's high school athletes are tomorrow's local leaders. Georgia's EMCs.
Welcome back to Indian Fields. 69 degrees. Beautiful evening out here. Come out here and enjoy some baseball. Sammy?
Might be 59.
Might be 59.
All right. Leading off for the Rebels here in the top of the second will be number 14, Gavin Smith.
Well, my laptop says 69, Sammy. I don't know.
I think that thing's wrong.
Chilly. You were complaining about being hot in game one.
Well, it wasn't so much being hot. It just had that sun was just right down on my back. 1-1 here in the top of the second. Rebels got one in the top of the first on a solo home run by Jack Tillman. And Indians got one back in the bottom half on a RBI single by Colton Cruz. 1-0 to Smith. One pitch in for a strike. 1-1. Swung on, hit foul. Everybody in Indians dugout. 1-2. One-two pitch call, strike three. Crawford painted the outside corner. We're out number one. That'll bring number 3 to DH Tyler Smith. First 50 hymns hitter by third, fielded by Cole. Cross through first for out number 2. That'll bring number 12, Braden Lawley. First pitch to him is fouled off at the plate, 0-1. One pitch is swung on a miss, 0-2. Good fastball from Ethan. 0-2 pitch, swung on, hit high in the air, everybody second. Hayes calls for it and makes the catch right number 3. So 3 up and 3 down for the Rebels here in the second. Go to the bottom half, still tied at 1.
We'll be right back after this word from our sponsors. Allen Aldridge Insurance, located in Kingsland, Georgia, is proud to serve the communities of Charlton and Camden counties, offering life, home, car, and business insurance. See Andy Gowan today for your insurance needs. Phone 912-729-7600 for more information. Protecting you is what we do. Gowan Aldridge Insurance is a proud sponsor of the Charlton Sports Network. Four Seasons Floral, located at 4415 2nd Street North in Folkestone, Georgia, has all of your floral needs covered, from Valentine's to birthdays and weddings to life celebrations, proms, special occasions, or just to say you love that someone special. We deliver as well. Call 912-496-7043 and we'll assist you with any floral need at Four Seasons Floral. Liberty Automotive is located in Folkestone, Georgia at 3488 2nd Street South. We're a full-service repair shop with multiple bays to handle anything from an oil change to a major repair. Call today at 912-496-0066 for more information. Justin and the staff. Welcome back, Sammy.
All right, leading off for the Indians here in the bottom of the first will be Ethan Crawford, followed by Hayes Johnson and Garrett Vickers. 1-1, bottom of the second. First pitch to Ethan is outside, 1-0. One-0 pitch a little outside, 2-0. Bryce Clement still on the mound for the Rebels. 2-0 to Ethan. The swung on head, foul down the left side.
They were ducking over there again.
Yep.
No faith in that net.
2-1 pitch. Breaking ball outside, 3-1. Trio pitch here by third. Fielder there by Meeks on the first in time for out number one. Good play at third by Jovi Meeks. That's a hard hit ball. He fielded it, took his time, and made a good throw to first. That'll bring down number 29, Hayes Johnson. First pitch to Hayes is swung on a miss. The 1 pitch is hit foul, 0-2. Two pitches hit over toward the right side. That's going to get through for a hit. So a 1-out single from Hayes Johnson. And he's going to have runners at first with a 1-out. That'll bring in number 21, Garrett Vickers. We'll have a timeout on the field. We got a loose ball over down the right field foul territory. One of the Rebels will hustle down and pick that ball up. First pitch to Vickers, swung on, hit out here towards center. Williams Going back about 4 or 5 steps, makes the catch for out number 2. Johnson will hold it first. I'll bring up Isaiah Baker. See if Coach Marshall can get something started here with 2 down. Breaking ball in for a strike. Good pitch by Clement. A 1 pitch runner going, pitches high. Throw down to second. In time for the out. So good throw back there behind the plate by Gavin Smith to get Hayes Johnson trying to go to second for out number 3. Nothing to do for the Indians here in the second. Go to the top of the third. Still tied at 1.
We'll be back right after this. Can handle it all at Liberty. Liberty is a proud supporter of Charlton's youth.
Since 2009, Southeastern Automotive Group has been buying for and selling to most of the franchise dealerships in the area. What if you were able to bypass the big dealerships with the big markups? Buy direct from the supplier. Save thousands of dollars on your next vehicle purchase. Have a trade-in? No problem. With used vehicles in such high demand, Southeastern Automotive Group has dealers ready to buy your trade. If Southeastern Automotive Group doesn't have the perfect vehicle for you, using their vehicle locator program, they will have it shipped in without any hassle or haggling you hate. With over hundreds of thousands of cars available at auctions across the nation, your next vehicle purchase is just a click away.
Pier 6 Seafood and Steakhouse, located at 853 South 6th Street in McClenny, Florida. Steaks cooked to order, seafood just right, fish plates with all the fixings, hamburgers all the way, fries and more. Go see old Salty and tell them CSN sent you. Pier 6 Seafood and Steakhouse.
Walker Jones.
Welcome back. All tied up at 1, Sammy.
All right, leading off for the Rebels here in the third will be number 20, Bryce Clement. One and one. Swung on, hit high, over down the left side. Caught by Baker for item 1.
He's been a busy young man over there this afternoon.
Yes. That'll bring up number 8, Jesse James. High and inside. Call strike. Three and one on outlaw Jesse James. High, ball 4. So 1-out walk for James. We'll go back to the top of the order. Number 1, Taquavius Williams. Williams struck out in the first. First pitch to Williams, in for a strike, 0-1. Throw to first. James back safely. Williams squares, pulls back, throws to first, and James is back safe. 0-2 on Williams. Oh, 2 pitches, swung on a miss. Another throw to first, and James is back safe. So 2 down. That'll bring in number 21, MJ McKinnon.
That's the young man that hit it out a while ago, isn't it? No.
Next batter. Two down. Pitch to McKinnon is in for a strike, 0-1. A 1-pitch hit over to a third. Cole bounces over to first, and Cole makes the play there for out number 3. That ball must have slipped out of Cole's hand when he went to throw that one. Nothing doing for the Rebels in the third. They leave one. Get to the bottom half, still tied at 1.
Chevy, expansive inventory, home of the lifetime warranty, and we'll treat you like friends and good neighbors should. Chevy, together let's drive. Walker Jones Chevy, Memorial Drive in Waycross, and online at walkerjoneschevy.com.
Bella Blue Photography, supporting our youth. 904-845-7776. From the office of Sheriff Robert Phillips, go Indians and go Maidens. Rolling Property Services, everything you see here, plus eviction cleanouts. Call Bo Williams at 904-583-4572. Family-owned Valancourt Construction, established in 1945. Valancourt is constantly seeking out new markets and opportunities, as well as state-of-the-art construction technology. We consider this vital in order to provide value for our customers, career opportunities for our employees, and a bright future for our organization. Valancourt is a proud sponsor of the Charlton Sports Network. Welcome back, Sammy. We're still all tied up at 1, man.
Tied at 1 here in the bottom of the third. Leading off for the Indians will be Baker. Then back to the top, Griffin Thomas and Cole Crawford. Isaiah was at the plate back in the second when Hayes was thrown out stealing.
Have your attention, please. Lost and found items. You're missing a cell phone and some ladies' sunglasses. You see us in the front spot.
And the lights are on.
Those items up for you. Up next for the Indians, number 5, Isaiah Baker.
Baker, Thomas, and Crawford. Number 20, Bryce Clement, still on the mound for the Rebels. First pitch to Baker, curve in for a strike, 0-1. Oh, 1-2. One and two to Baker. One-two pitch is swung on a miss. Strike 3. Get us back to the top of the order. Number 8, Griffin Thomas. Griffin grounded out at third back in the first. Strikeout number 3 in the game for Clement. Griffin swings and misses. One and one. One pitch, curve, stayed high, 2-1.
Hung on him a little bit.
Yeah. Another breaking ball in for a strike. 2-2. Two pitch in the dirt. 3-2 on Thomas. Payoff pitch. Here it is. Swung on and hit out toward right center. That's going to get down for a hit. Williams over to cut it off. Griffin around first. Take a look, and he'll hold there. So a one-out single by Thomas here in the third. That'll bring up Cole Crawford. Cole was hit by a pitch and scored a run back in the first. He came around on that, 2 out. RBI single by Colton Cruz. First pitch to Cole is in for a strike, 0-1. Cole hit 2 home runs back in game 1. Hit a 2-run shot and a solo shot. A 0-1 pitch, down low, and gets by the catcher. And Griffin will go to second. He'll be there now with 1 out. For you Braves fans, in case you missed it, Braves took opening day win against the Phillies 9-3. One to Cole, swung on, hit right back up the middle. Fielder there by Tillman on the first for right number 2. And Thomas will move over to third. And with 2 outs, that'll bring number 3, David Walters. David ground out to short back in the first. Runner's going to go to the plate. That's going to be a balk. And a run to score. So Griffin scores on the balk. Indians take the lead 2-1 here in the third. Mr. Walters just swung on, hit over toward right field. Over toward the line. That ball's going to drop. Davis going to round first. He's going to go to second. Throw there is not in time. The ball kicks away, and he's going to get up and he's going to go to third. Nobody's there at the bag, and David will be in the third safely. So some good hustle by David Walters. On a little single to right field, he'll go to third and be there with 2 outs. So run at third now with 2 outs. That'll bring up Colton Cruz. Colton had an RBI single back in the first. And that came with 2 outs. Pitch to Colton there. Breaking ball in for a strike, 0-1. The 1 pitch, low. One and one. One pitch is swung on and hit foul. We're about a first base dugout. One and two on the Indians' first baseman, Colton Cruz. Pitch to him is low. 2-2. Two pitch. A little low, 3-2. Timeout called at the plate. Right back at it. 3-2 on Colton Cruz. Pitch is just got a piece of it at the plate. Stay alive. Right, another 3-2 pitch to Colton Cruz. Here it is. Swung on and bounced foul, everybody. First base dugout. We'll have another 3-2 pitch. Here it is. High, ball 4. And they're going to ask if he swung, and the base umpire said no. So a 2-out walk by Colton Cruz to give Indians runners at first and third now. Got to bring up Eli Hobbs. First pitch to Eli, swung on a miss, 0-1. Eli grounded back to the pitcher back in the first. Breaking ball stayed inside, 1-1. Cruz at first, Walters at third. Pitch to Eli, swung on hit out here towards center. Williams, the center fielder, over to his right. Makes the catch, right number 3. The Indians strand 2, but get 1 in. to take the lead to go to the top of the fourth. Indians lead at 2-1.
We'll be back right after this.
It's hot outside, so come cool down at the Chill Zone. Pick from among our many delicious flavors. We specialize in snow cones, but we have such a wide variety of items on our menu, you can satisfy just about any craving at the Chill Zone. The Chill Zone is mobile, so wherever you may find yourself with the need to keep your cool, just look for that bright yellow Chill Zone mobile and come cool down at the Chill Zone.
UFP Folkestone, the #1 site-built construction plant in Georgia, is now hiring for multiple departments. We've been around since 2016, and we're located in, you guessed it, Folkestone, Georgia. Around here, we're more than just co-workers. We're like family, and we're part of an international family of companies with a long history of promoting from within. So if you like to work hard and get rewarded for it, this is the place for you. Check out our openings at ufpi.com/careers.
In your time of need, give Rob Robertson a call at 912-496-7388. Shepherd Robertson Funeral Home says go Indians.
ESP Specialist in Fabrication is located at 169 Little Phoebe Church Road.
Welcome back. Indians holding on to a 2-1 lead here in the fourth. Sammy?
All right, leading off the fourth for the Rebels will be Jack Tillman, Jovi Meeks, and then Gavin Smith. Jack Tillman led off the scoring back in the top of the first with a solo home run. The only run thus far for the Rebels. It'll be 3, 4, and 5 hitters for the Rebels. First pitch is in for a strike, 0-1. Oh, 1 pitch, a little high. 1-1. One pitch, swung on a miss. 1-2. One-two pitch, swung on a miss, struck him out. So Tillman won the battle back in the first, and Crawford gets him here in the fourth. One down. That'll bring up number 11, Jovi Meeks. Meeks struck out back in the first. First pitch to him is swung on, hit down the right side, over in foul territory. Everybody over, and does anybody make the catch? Got him a second. The ball must have dropped. I couldn't tell if it dropped or not, but they get Meeks trying to go to 2 for out number 2. And Rebels coach is going to come over and talk to the plate umpire. Meeks is still standing at second. And they're going to stay with the call. Meeks is out at second. Two down. That's going to bring out number 14, Gavin Smith. And I was kind of concerned a while ago about why they, never mind, I see the base umpire now. He must have went out and looked for the ball. He's blending in with the dugout over there, the base umpire is, and he must have went down the right field line. So the home plate umpire did a great job coming from the plate down to second making that call. So 0-1 on Gavin Smith. The 1 pitch is swung on, hit over toward the left, and that's down for a hit. Baker will field it, get it in quickly. So a 2-out single by Smith. That'll bring out number 3, Tyler Smith. Tyler grounded out to third, back into second. First pitch is in for a strike, 0-1. Grinder toward third. Foul ball. Pitch to Smith. Here it is. Call strike 3. Struck him out. So some more good defense by the Indians here in the fourth. They leave one. We'll go to the bottom of the fourth. Indians still lead it 2-0. Correction, 2-1.
We'll be right back. Remember to shop local. Support the folks that support your kids when we come back.
Folkestone, Georgia. President Mark Pickering and his employees utilize the latest technology with a skilled workforce to supply customers with the best custom fabrication possible. Serving clients at home and abroad makes ESP a premier employer in Charlton County. For all your specialty and fabrication needs, contact ESP at 912-496-2583 today. They're also on Facebook at ESP Specialist Fabrication. ESP is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sportsnet.
We'll treat you like good friends and neighbors should at the home of the lifetime warranty, Walker Jones Chevrolet, Memorial Drive in Waycross, and online at walkerjonechevy.com. Chevy, together let's drive. Walker Jones Chevrolet.
Charlton Electric, serving Charlton and surrounding counties with over 20 years experience in both commercial and residential services. Our electricians can meet your needs. We offer installation on whole house generators, service upgrades for mobile home services, troubleshooting, ceiling fan and light fixtures, and much more. Call us today for an estimate, 912-496-4528. West Folkestone Auto Supply is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sports. For all of your auto and big truck needs, go by and see Sammy and his staff today. They have everything from lawnmower blades to parts for big rigs and heavy equipment. CarQuest Folkestone Auto Supply is located at 4439 2nd Street in Folkestone, Georgia. For all of your parts and accessories, it's CarQuest Folkestone. Go. Welcome back, Sammy.
All right. Bottom of the fourth. 2-1 Indians. Leading off for the Indians in the fourth will be Ethan Crawford, then Hayes Johnson, and Garrett Vickers. Bryce Clement finishing up his warm-up tosses. Throw down, and now ready to get underway. Ethan Crawford leading it off. He grounded out to the third baseman back in the second. First pitch, in for a strike, 0-1. Swung on, hit foul.
Oh, hit the light pole over there.
I win 2. Slow curve, call strike 3. Must have been on the outside corner. But he got the call for out number 1. And that'll bring number 29, Hayes Johnson. Hayes single back in the second inning. First pitch to Hayes is high.
Ooh, did he get hit?
Oh, almost.
Hey, you know that 2014 team's over there saying we'd have leaned into that.
Yeah. Yeah. 3-0 pitch in for a strike.
I'm just picking.
Well, Hayes done been hit 2 or 3 times today already, so he might have a bruise.
Yeah.
Don't want to get hit again.
Those boys used to lean into them, though, boy. They'd try to get hit.
3-1, swung on a miss, 3-2.
You got full count.
Huh? 3-2 pitch. Chopper out towards second. Field there by James on the first in time for out number 2. Jesse James with the play. That's going to bring up Garrett Vickers. Garrett flew out to center back in the second inning. First pitch, swung and a miss. One. Breaking ball in for a strike. 1-2. One-two pitch, chopped over by third, foul. Just missed. 2-2. Two pitch. Swing. Hit foul down the third base side. Another 2-2 pitch. Here it is. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. 3 down. Nothing doing for the Indians here in the bottom of the 4th. Go to the top of the 5th, and they still lead at 2-1.
We'll be back right after this. You're watching Indians baseball on CSN when we come back. Indians.
For nearly 20 years, Georgia's electric membership cooperatives have made Friday night football electrifying. As the official energy provider of the GHSA, Georgia's EMCs are proud to support high school athletics in the communities we serve, standing behind every hike, every completed pass, and every team celebration. Because we know that today's high school athletes are tomorrow's local leaders. Georgia's EMCs.
Allen Aldridge Insurance, located in Kingsland, Georgia, is proud to serve the communities of Charlton and Camden counties, offering life, home, car, and business insurance. See Andy Gowan today for your insurance needs. Phone 912-729-7600 for more information. Protecting you is what we do. Gowan Aldridge Insurance is a proud sponsor of the Charlton Sports Network. Welcome back, Sammy.
Leading off for the Rebels here in the fifth. Beat number 12, Braden Lawley. One and one. One and two. 1-2 pitch. In for a strike. Strike three. Good pitch by Ethan. So bring up number 20, Bryce Clement. One and one. Two and one. 2-1 pitch down low. 3-1. Through one pitch, hit high on the infield. Griffin Thomas makes the call and makes the catch for round number two.
That ball went straight up.
Yep. I'm going to bring in number 8, Jesse James. He swings on the first pitch out to right field. Diving catch by Garrett Vickers over there.
Did he do it again?
He did. So another great defensive play for the Indians and Garrett Vickers. So nothing doing for the Rebels here in the fifth. Got a bottom half. Indians still lead it 2-1.
We'll be right back after this. Four Seasons Floral, located at 4415 2nd Street North in Folkestone, Georgia, has all of your floral needs covered, from Valentine's to birthdays and weddings to life celebrations, proms, special occasions, or just to say you love that someone special. We deliver as well. Call 912-496-7043 and we'll assist you with any floral need at Four Seasons Floral. Liberty Automotive is located in Folkestone, Georgia at 3488 2nd Street South. We're a full-service repair shop with multiple bays to handle anything from an oil change to a major repair. Call today at 912-496-0066 for more information. Justin and the staff can handle it all at Liberty. Liberty is a proud supporter of Charlton's youth. Welcome back to Indian Field. We got a good one here, Sammy. We're at the bottom of the fifth. It's just a one-run game, man.
2-1 ball game. Indians lead it. The bottom of the fifth for the Indians will be 9-1-2. Baker, Thomas, and Crawford.
Leading off for the Indians, number 5, Isaiah Baker.
Isaiah struck out in the third. Isaiah swings and hits one down the right side. That's a fair ball. He's going to round first and go to second. And he'll go in there with a slide with a leadoff double. And that'll get us back to the top of the order. Griffin Thomas. Griffin bunts, pops it up in the air, and it's caught and dropped. No, they're going to call it out. So he dropped it on the exchange from his glove to his hand. So that'll be out number 1. And Baker will stay at second. And that'll bring up number 11, Cole Crawford. Cole was hit by a pitch and scored in the first and grounded out to short in the third. First pitch is high. 1-0.
Batting for the Indians, number 11, Cole Crawford.
Pitch. Swung on here high here to left field. Williams going back. And that ball's out of here. Cole Crawford's second 2-run homer of the day. That'll give the Indians a 4-1 lead. So Crawford's third home run of the day, the second 2-run homer. And that's going to bring a trip to the mound by the Rebels coach.
Up 4-0, right? Okay. The scoreboard's resetting up there. What car did that one get?
I don't know.
Cole's going to have to take out insurance out here, man.
Yeah.
How many is that for him today? 4?
3.
3?
Now batting for the Indians will be number 3, David Walters.
Batting for the Indians, number 3, David Walters.
First pitch is high. Pitching for the Rebels. Walter swings and hits one to center. Williams going back. It's going to be over his head. David around first. He's going to second. He's going to round second. He's going to go to third. Cut off. Throw to third. In time for the out. It's a great play. Great job by the Rebel defense hitting the cutoff man. Able to cut Walters down at third base. Going to be 2 down here in the 5th. That'll bring up Colton Cruz. Cruz swings and hits one over toward right. Williams back near the fence and makes the catch for out number 3. But the Indians get 2 here in the 5th on another 2-run homer by Cole Crawford. Go to the top of the 6th. Indians lead up 4-1.
Since 2009, Southeastern Automotive Group has been buying for and selling to most of the franchise dealerships in the area. What if you were able to bypass the big dealerships with the big markups? Buy direct from the supplier. Save thousands of dollars on your next vehicle purchase. Have a trade-in? No problem. With used vehicles in such high demand, Southeastern Automotive Group has dealers ready to buy your trade. If Southeastern Automotive Group doesn't have the perfect vehicle for you, using their vehicle locator program, they will have it shipped in without any hassle or haggling you hate. With over hundreds of thousands of cars available at auctions across the nation, your next vehicle purchase is just a click away.
Pier 6 Seafood and Steakhouse, located at 853 South 6th Street in McClenny, Florida. Steaks cooked to order, seafood just right, fish plates with all the fixings, hamburgers all the way, fries and more. Go see old Salty and tell them CSN sent you. Pier 6 Seafood and Steakhouse.
Walker Jones.
Welcome back. 4-1. Indians lead. Sammy.
Going to the top of the 6th. Be the top of the order. 1, 2, and 3. Williams, McKinnon, and Tillman. Williams has been to the plate twice, once in the first and once in the third, and struck out twice. First pitch to him is in for a strike, 0-1. Number 1, Ethan Crawford, still on the mound for the Indians. 1-1. 1-1 pitch is high. 2-1. Three and one. Three-one pitch in there. 3-2. Three-two pitch is low. So leadoff walk for Williams. And that's going to bring up number 21, MJ McKinnon. MJ is 0 for 2. He flew out to third in the first and grounded out to third in the third. First pitch, chopper out towards short. Griffin to Hayes, second for one on the first in time for a double play. So more good defense by the Indians. 2 down now here in the sixth. That'll bring up number 2, Jack Tillman. Tillman 1 out of 2. He had a solo homer back in the first and struck out in the fourth.
Time call. No pitch. You going Easter egg hunting this weekend?
Probably.
I may. I don't know. I don't know what my grandkids are doing.
I don't either.
They don't tell me like they used to.
Yeah. 2-0 on Tillman.
I'll just tell Timmy to color some eggs and I'll boil it and I'll find them myself.
There you go. 2-0 pitch. Hit foul down the right side. 2-1. Two and two. 2-2 pitch. Here it is. Just got a piece of it to stay alive. Still 2-2. Two pitch. Fouled off. Two pitch to Tillman. Called strike 3. Got him looking for out number 3. So 3 from 3 down for the Rebels in the sixth. Go to the bottom half in his lead at 4-1.
I'll be right back after this word from our sponsors.
Chevy, expansive inventory, home of the lifetime warranty, and we'll treat you like friends and good neighbors should. Chevy, together let's drive. Walker Jones Chevy, Memorial Drive in Waycross, and online at walkerjoneschevy.com.
Bella Blue Photography, supporting our youth. 904-845-7776. From the office of Sheriff Robert Phillips, go Indians and go Maidens. Rolling Property Services, everything you see here, plus eviction cleanouts. Call Bo Williams at 904-583-4572. Family-owned Valancourt Construction, established in 1945. Valancourt is constantly seeking out new markets and opportunities, as well as state-of-the-art construction technology. We consider this vital in order to provide value for our customers, career opportunities for our employees, and a bright future for our organization. Valancourt is a proud sponsor of the Charlton Sports Network. Welcome back to India Field. Got a good one here. Bottom of the 6th. Indians lead 4-1. Sammy?
For the Indians here in the 6th will be Hobbs, Crawford, and Johnson.
Leading off the inning for the Indians, number 16.
Eli 0 for 2 here in the game number 2. Grounded out to the pitcher in the 1st and flew out to center in the 3rd. Hall, number 9, still on the mound for the Rebels. Curve, called strike. The 1 pitch, just outside, 1-1. Two and one. Two-one pitch, chop foul, everybody in the dugout. 2-2. Two-two to Eli. Here it is. Curve in the dirt. 3-2.
Lanier beat Turner 14-1. Game 1.
Game 1.
Yeah. I couldn't find anything on.
I hadn't seen
Clemson
nothing either.
Evans.
Yeah. Three to the Eli's. Low. Ball 4. So leadoff walk by Eli. Will bring up number 1, Ethan Crawford. Ethan 0 for 2. He grounded out to 3rd in the 2nd and struck out in the 4th.
Did you see our tennis team swept West Nassau Tuesday?
Did he?
Courtesy runner for the catcher, number 9, Brody Baker.
Baker will come on and run for Eli.
Number 1, Ethan Crawford.
First pitch to Ethan is swung and a miss. 0-1. One and one. Runner going. Pitch is low and in the dirt. There'll be no third to second. Two one. Here it is, Ethan. Here it is. He squares the bunt, pulls back, and takes it outside. 3-1. 3-2 pitch. Here it is. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. So Crawford goes down swinging for number 1. That'll bring up number 29, Hayes Johnson.
Up next for the Indians, number 29, Hayes Johnson.
Hayes singled back into second and grounded out in the 4th. First pitch to him is high. Runner going, and ball's bunted foul. One to Johnson. Pitch is swung on a miss. 1-2. Pitch is high. Oh, that's going to be a dead ball. And got him in the head, I believe. So Hayes hit by a pitch for about the 3rd or 4th time today. He'll go to first. Timeout called by the ATCO coach.
Not all of them are regional, are they?
All but 2 of them, I think. So we'll have a pitch and change here for the Rebels. Looks like number 1, Tyquavius Williams will come on the pitch for the Rebels here in the 6th.
Schedule for next week. Sammy, I don't think you got the email too, right? About the schedule for next week. Did you get that?
I did. I think I did, yeah.
Got it from Coach Marchman the other day. We've got Brantley tomorrow at 10 and 12:15. 10 for the JV, 12:15 for the varsity. Then Monday is practice. Tuesday, JV at MCA at 3 o'clock, varsity at MCA at 5. Wednesday, varsity at Turner at 1. Just one game, middle of the day, at 1 o'clock on Wednesday. And then they're off until the following Monday, April 9, when the varsity heads over to ATCO at 5:30. And then just a ton of stuff. Boom, boom, boom. We'll have to get all that posted up. There's a bunch of games back to back to back when they come back from spring break. They're going to be busy.
Yep. A lot of ball to play still. All right, new pitcher on the mound. Tyquavius Williams for the Rebels. Garrett Vickers will be the batter.
Up next for the Indians, number 21, Garrett Vickers.
He's going.
Throw to third, not in time.
That single game at Turner on the third, is that a makeup game or something?
I think it's a makeup game. Number 6, Damian Vargas has come in to play center field for the Rebels. 1-1 on Vickers. Outside, 2-1.
You got 2-1.
Two one pitch just fouled off. 2-2. Pitch is hit foul, out of play. Baker at third, Johnson to second. Pitch is high, 3-2. Three-two pitch is high, ball 4. That's going to load them up for the Indians.
Up next for the Indians, number 5.
That'll bring up number 5, Isaiah Baker. Isaiah struck out in the third and doubled and scored back in the 5th. First pitch to Baker is high and inside, a 1-0. One-0 pitch is high, 2-0. In for a strike, 2-1. I think Williams may have gotten away with a balk there. Two-one pitch. Swung on the top over toward the first base dugout, foul. 2-2. One out. Bottom of the 6th. Pitch to Baker's outside. 3-2. 3-2 pitch. Here it is. High, ball 4. And a walk in the run. Baker will get an RBI. The bases remain loaded. We'll go to the top of the order. Number 8, Griffin Thomas. Griffin 1 out of 3. Single back into third and scored. First pitch to him is in for a strike, 0-1. Five to 1 now. Indians here in the 6th. That one pitch top toward third. Fielder there to the plate for out number 1. And that's all they'll get. So they'll cut the runner down to the plate for out number 2, and the bases will still remain loaded.
All right, man. Do you pitch to him or do you walk him? What do you think?
I pitched to him.
Huh?
They're going to call time and talk about it. And they're going to walk him.
They're going to walk him?
Yep, there's your answer.
I don't blame him, man.
So give Cole an RBI. He'll be at first. Griffin will be at second. Baker's at third. That'll bring up number 3, David Walters. Pitch to him is outside, 1-0. David hit a bloop double down the right field line back in the 5th and was thrown out trying to go to third. Call strike, 1-1. Two down, bases loaded. Williams will step off. Pitch is grounder slowly out toward the mound. Williams fields, turns, throws, has no play. The runner score. Infield single for Walters. Give him an RBI. Baker will score on the play. 7-1 now, Indians. And that's going to bring up number 13, Colton Cruz. Just to Colton, this one on and hit. That's down to right. And he gets by the right fielder. 1 scores, 2 scores. Walters is going to round. He's going to score. Colton Cruz is going to third. They're going to wave him to the plate. We're going to have a throw there. He's going to be safe. So 4 runs score on the play.
That's 4, right?
That's going to make it a 11-1 ball game, and that's going to be your ball game. The final score, Charlton County 11, ATCO 1.
A walk-off in the park home run. Grand slam at that. I need to go to a break, or are you about there? We'll go to a break. All right, we'll be right back. Indians win this one 11-1. Sammy will have the post-game wrap-up. That's coming up next.
It's hot outside, so come cool down at the Chill Zone. Pick from among our many delicious flavors. We specialize in snow cones, but we have such a wide variety of items on our menu, you can satisfy just about any craving at the Chill Zone. The Chill Zone is mobile, so wherever you may find yourself with the need to keep your cool, just look for that bright yellow Chill Zone mobile and come cool down at the Chill Zone.
UFP Folkestone, the #1 site-built construction plant in Georgia, is now hiring for multiple departments. We've been around since 2016, and we're located in, you guessed it, Folkestone, Georgia. Around here, we're more than just co-workers. We're like family, and we're part of an international family of companies with a long history of promoting from within. So if you like to work hard and get rewarded for it, this is the place for you. Check out our openings at ufpi.com/careers.
In your time of need, give.
All right, here's Sammy Hendricks with a post-game wrap-up.
For the Atchison County Rebels, 1 run on 3 hits and 1 error. 1 run, 3 hits and 1 error. For your Charlton County Indians, 11 runs on 10 hits and no errors. 11 runs, 10 hits, no errors. Winning pitcher is number 1, Ethan Crawford for the Indians. Losing pitcher, number 20, Bryce Clement. Indians win it 11-1 over the Rebels.
All right, we'll see y'all next time live on CSN. Indians win this one